This guy was the trap. How do you think I knew that? Chat, hook them up. Chat, hook them up. How do you think I knew this was the trap? They were like, because these two... What's going on, y'all? VNNCZ3 here, and I'm so glad... That's right, buddy. I gotta do it the old-fashioned style. I'm so glad you stopped by. That's right, you malakis. No one but you. To spend some of yo quality time. To spend with me today. You know, come hang out with me. And you. And all these malakis underneath me. All these dudes. We got like, how many guys? We got 100 and some, right? All right, look. Bet. These guys in chat. I can't link him anymore. Fuck. I can't link him anymore. Check it out. I knew it. This guy, I knew it. How did I know? How did I know? How is it? How? I do the same thing to Cow. I called it before anything. I called it. Right? I called it. I said, hey, they're gonna link this guy, right? They did. They say he's got 600k T3. Somebody did. They say they linked him. And the BIR guys. Oh my god, why are they trolling me? Why are they trolling me, man? They're just gonna troll me, bro. Whatever. Anyways. So this guy right here, this fuckface, and this fuckface over here. Yeah, where you at? This guy right here. They're playing around, and they're burning these guys, and these BIR guys sent me the coordinates to the other dude I just showed you, right? Who was 76 million might. How did I know that that guy was waiting for me to attack him, or like a trap, or something of the sort, right? How did I actually know all that? That's fucking crazy, right? And I told chat the same thing, right, chat? With the cow guys, they said, just watch. Do you know what's gonna happen? These guys are gonna come by, and they're just going to, you know, surround me and just bombard me. And by the way, I won every single one of those marches. I lost 117k T1, so they hurt me for 1% of my troops. Okay. Yeah. Not a big deal. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that at the end of the day, preparedness, knowing what's up, how to focus on things. On a side note though, what I am saying here is if you have those battalions, if you have those, set a hit up for blind hit. And what I mean by blind hit is set it up in such a way that you're going to kill at least the whole front line of their troops or whatever the case is. If you know they're not a trap, right? So it was set up in a ranged phalanx. And it was actually really good. Like, it was really good. The guy had like 600 and some odd thousand T. Actually, we can look right now. There we go. Oh my god, this is killing me here. Yeah. Oh, 4.14. Oh my gosh, I thought it was 41. I was just like, yeah, we scored, chat. Yes, chat. I was like, wait, but it's only 4.1. So we do it. We were just gonna do the Coliseum. But, you know, somebody else is like, hey, we'll watch chat. Just if somebody pops some stuff up, we'll go get them. What are the coincidence, right? So listen, people are talking about the guild, okay? Right? Laura gets to apply. Laura gets to be in R4 because she totally bait, line, hook, and sunk me, right? So this baby trap guild is gonna be a real thing. If there's just 10 of us there or 12 of us there, building the trap account, well then guess what? Only one of 12 of us is gonna win that motherfucker, right? There's been at least 3 people so far ask about the Patreon system, the account, right? The Patreon account. Okay, so look, there's a lot of stuff you have to know about Patreon. Okay, there's a whole lot. Actually, let's go like this, right? Let's visually entertain you guys. There's a whole lot you need to know about Patreon before you jump into it, right? I'm not joking. Okay, just crush this guy. The range phalanx is actually really good. It's actually really good. Like, really good. Like, it's actually really good. Because it makes it anyways, we'll talk about that stuff later. But all I'm trying to say here, fam, is that we're gonna work like a ticketing system, you know, where if people donate a certain amount, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, almost got him, almost got all his troops. Look at this, look at this. And then he retreats. If we would have got those back troops, we would have got. I think we would have killed at least a few 20 or 30 or 40,000, right? And this is only 250, so what? I had like 20k injured. That's it. And I mean, I lost. Well, we'll go over the report. Hold on. A lot of wall HP. Why? You can send it. You can send a leaderless march of 375 T4 as long as you're kitted out pretty good. But you can send like other leaders, right? Other heroes to send it, right? For like attack. Send it at somebody with a maxed out wall, and you'll crush that wall. You'll lose all your march, but you'll kill their wall. Like that pisses people off, right? But anyways, walls are useless in this game. They really are. Oh yeah, look at that. Some T3s. Whatever. This guy had this right here. So he had his leader home. That's the thing. We almost got that. That's what I mean. We almost got that 0. If we would have just a little bit more. If I would have popped an attack buff, I would have got it. If I would have popped an attack buff, I would have got it. But it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not really worried about stuff like that. Like, something like this wasn't really prepared. It was a blind hit. I was just like, well, if I don't act now, I'm not going to get this shit. Right? And I tell guys that all the time. Right? That's what I mean by being prepared. When you guys see a guy like this, and you like attack, and you're like, okay, set out this guy right here. Right? Okay, it's all range. Well, shit, send it out anyways. It's 100% attack. Send it out. Go. Right? They're going to be like, well, what the fuck, bro? Like, did you scout? You're like, well, no. Well, then why are you sending all one troop type, you dumb idiot? Right? So when people ask me about that kind of stuff, like being prepared is what it's all about. If I was destroying this hive right here, if these guys all started to reinforce like one person, right? Like this guy right here, like I would still be losing troops and they wouldn't be losing any of them, right? I'd be winning, but they'd be, you know, did you kind of see what I'm saying? Or somebody like with my might, just keep reinforcing me. Like that's the kind of shit that happens. Oh my God. Why, thank you. I talked to Gucci. Sorry about that. I'm talking loud. About being prepared and stuff like that, right? And so we worked on his base. We made sure all of his resources. See that 931,000. That's so much. 748. 622, right? Because we talked about it. Because we lose so many of the different troops. Anyways, we got his resources fixed, so he has to use a lot less of his own resources, and he produces a lot more of certain other resources, right? The trolls. This is why I can't do videos. Anyways, be prepared, especially on like a blind hit. Don't. So, if I had this gear right here, right? And you know, if I had this gear here and I was just like, okay, let's go ahead and do this, let's go ahead and do that, right? Well, if I have mixed gear, why am I sending out troops of like marches of all one type? Like I see some people doing that, like streamers. They'll send like 375 cav this way, 375 cav that way, and you know, and they'll continue to go down, you know, like large amounts of might, and they're attacking. I mean, I guess they're attacking smaller castles, but if they attack somebody at like 50 million might, right, with the 375, kind of like leaderless march, just, you know, or 300k leaders, like no heroes, right? If you're prepared, if these guys are starting to reinforce, you know what I mean? Like, it's all about being prepared, guys, because, like, I can't stress it enough. I hear a lot, like, on the streams, like, oh, man, you know, during KVK, I got 0, yada, yada, yada. And then, so the first question I ask them is, like, did you tuck away your leader? Did you put him in somebody else's building? Did you send your leader off to attack this guy right here, right? Right? Like just auto select and then auto range, right? And then hit the attack, right? Just be like boom and then boom, right? And then send this march at this guy right here and then hit the recall button or whatever when you need to, right? When the guy's big attack is coming at you, when it hits you, when it hits you like this, right? You can solve it, right? Watch this. This guy right here, right? He's not speeding up. I'm going to go like this. Auto select. I'm going to go like this, right? It's going to send it back, right? When his attack connects, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this recall button. Watch this, watch this. Boom. Right? Got him, right? Trapped him. If that was a trap or something like that, something dumb. Or I could have timed it a second later, right? I could have timed it a second later, and he would have gotten nothing out of my base, right? And then, you know, come back. So attacking a castle like this, a dead castle or whatever, it's fine. Or, you know, trying to find a resource node. Sometimes it's really hard to find a resource node in a busy area. It really is sometimes. So they're gonna really, oh my god. That's funny. They're gonna lose their entire march. Watch, there's gonna be nothing left. There's gonna be nothing left. 61. It was at 74. Look at that. I'm not gonna attack him. I'm pretty sure he's got a buttload of T1s. I'm pretty confident he's got a buttload of T1s. Yeah, oh no he doesn't, okay. Okay, we can play. We can play. We can play. Watch. First one hit. He's trying to do a recall or whatever, or he's trying to do something with his troops. Ooh, he didn't want to take it. He didn't want to take it. Ooh, did I get him the second time too? Ooh, I got that 0, bitch! That's right, bitch!